Pakistan is victim, not aggressor. Pakistan is not the aggressor. We have been the consistent voice for peace in South Asia, offering cooperation even in our darkest hours. It is time the world recognized where the aggression truly lies and acted accordingly. First of all, I will present some historical facts. When Pakistan and India they came into being in 1947 at the time of partition, Hyderabad state wanted to join Pakistan or remain independent. India took it by force. Second state was Junagadh state. That Raja, the Nawab of Junagadh state, he joined Pakistan. Still his family and his offspring, they're living here in Pakistan. But India occupied it by force. You can imagine. Similarly, partition assets, they were withheld. But now look at Pakistan. 1962, India and China, they were fighting. And you know what was happening? India was in a very poor shape. Chinese soldiers, they were dominant over Indian army, and Indian army, they were no match for Chinese power. Now, that was a golden opportunity for Pakistan. If Pakistan had been the aggressor, Pakistan would have taken Kashmir that night. But Pakistan did not. Pakistan showed restraint. Even Americans, they recognized this. Pakistan's patience and restraint, because Pakistan thought that would be solved peacefully, and Pakistan is not aggressive by nature. We are a peaceful country. Then look at the next incident. That was Operation Blue Star. Sanat Jarnail Singh was killed. Pakistan could have interfered, but Pakistan chose not to. Pakistan did not. So if you look at these incidents, you will see that Pakistan is not an aggressor. And India wants to join the Security Council. Pakistan says, yeah, sure, resolve Kashmir issue and other conflicts, and we'll support you. We have no objection at all. And but now look at India. Bangladesh, Pakistan, East Pakistan, West Pakistan, they were together. And Indian army came, attacked Pakistan army in the ratio of 12-1. And Bangladesh came into it because of India. So India broke Pakistan literally. And everybody recognizes that. Now, this is not aggression, that you are going and you are breaking another country. So India did that. Yes, brazenly, they were unbridled. And they don't feel shame. Unabashedly, they broke Pakistan, and they sent armies there. Bangladesh came into being because of Indian aggression, and it is an undeniable fact that India is an aggressor country, and they use force against us. Now, those people who call Pakistan aggressor, they should read history. They should know what was the attitude of India with the small countries, and especially Pakistan. Now look at the second incident, Balochistan. India is still interfering. Jafar Express incident, all these, they link towards, and Ajit Doval, he has openly threatened that, he wants to squeeze Pakistan. So it's an open secret. Everybody knows that. And in Afghanistan, they had so many concert centers, and for what? For Pakistan. So they were, and they are still doing their aggression in Pakistan. Everybody knows that. Jafar Express, if independent intelligence agencies, even they just study this case, they will come to know that Indian hand, Indian interference, Indian role cannot be ruled out. Even Christine Fair, the worst critic of Pakistan, she also hinted towards it in Karan Thapar's interview, in which she categorically said Pakistan, this one, like Indian role cannot be ruled out. She said that. She is a critic of Pakistan. She's against Pakistan. So even Pakistan's critics, they are saying that this is highly likely that that will be the case. So in Balochistan, in Bangladesh, India, they show aggression, and they have always tried to crush Pakistan Pakistan, Raw has always been involved in terrorist activities, and Manmohan Singh, the Prime Minister of India, he admitted in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, when Prime Minister Yusuf Gilani talked to him, he said yes. He admitted Indian involvement. Ajit Doval openly, their Raw chief, he has openly said that. So, I mean, now you should decide who is the aggressor and who is the victim. We have never sent armies to break India. We have never sent. As far as Kashmir is concerned, that's a genuine case. Junagadh you have taken, Hyderabad you have taken. Kashmiri people, they have the right to determine their future. An Indian army, lakhs of soldiers, they are there, and they have kept them suppressed. It's a human tragedy, and it must be resolved. And Pakistan is not doing anything wrong in any of the Indian parts. And even if you watch Indian Parliament's debate, their opposition leaders, they said that the whole incident of Pahalgam, we are sorry for that, but the whole incident, and then they attacked Pakistan. Pakistan openly, after Pahalgam, it happened on 22 April, Pakistan openly said that we are willing to cooperate with India, and there should be joint investigation, and they can be neutral, independent observers as well. Pakistan was willing to go extra mile. Pakistan was willing to give all support. Pakistan was willing to give to exchange information, and our government and Bilawal Bhutto, who was sent abroad to defend Pakistan, he also said that we are ready. But what happened? India was not ready, and they attacked on Pakistan, literally. And their media was telling that General Asim Munir was arrested. The same Asim Munir, army general, army chief, who defeated India, and later on he has been now promoted to field marshal, and even President Trump invited him and had lunch with him, and he said, I honor him. Why? Because he is the winner, and Trump likes winners. So we are. And Indian media was saying that General Asim has been arrested, and Indian media even they were saying that Islamabad, Rawalpindi, and Karachi, and this and that, everything has been captured. Pakistanis are running, and they have the Pakistani rulers, they have surrendered. I mean, what sort of nonsense? And I'm not saying that. Washington Post published an article on it, and Washington Post said on June 4, 2025. You can just go and read how misinformation overtook Indian newsrooms amid conflict with Pakistan. You'll be surprised that this is Indian media. Why? Because the government told them to do so, and they did it without fact checking. While Pakistani media was responsible, and Pakistani Air Force and ISPR, they gave presentation, and the whole world accepted it. And look at the way India treats itself and presents itself. This Washington Post report shows that all the blame that India has put on Pakistan, that we are aggressors or we interfere into these are baseless and false. Actually, it is India. So through their media, they try to portray Pakistan as a terrorist country. We are not a terrorist country. We did not interfere in 1962 war. We did not interfere when Senator Jarnail Singh was killed. We could have done that. We didn't. So on all these occasions, it is the proof that Pakistan is a peace-loving country. Pakistan is not the enemy of India. Pakistan does not interfere into Indian affairs. It is the Indians who do that, and they do these things, and then they blame Pakistan. Then they blame Pakistan through media. And Washington Post, they have exposed Indian media and their false and fabricated narratives. You just read that article. You'll be surprised. So, I personally believe that Pakistan shows restraint. Pakistan is not violent. India is aggressor. Pakistan has faith in diplomacy. Pakistan is waiting for the United Nations. Pakistan welcomes Donald Trump, who took credit of stopping the war in May, and we appreciate him. And he also offered mediation over Kashmir, which we think that should be done. Instead of listening to the world, India, what they suspended the Indus Water Treaty, which Pakistani scholar at Quaid-e-Azam University School of Politics and IR, Dr. Raja Kaisar, had already predicted in 2019. And so this Pakistani record shows that we have always shown restraint, while Indian record shows that India has always been the aggressor, and India has been involved in terrorist attacks in Pakistan, and the world should see that, the world should take notice, and Kashmir issue should be resolved. Pakistan and India should make peace, and after peace they can increase their trade, and they can, like, the way forward is independent investigation, dialogues, and non-interference. So I think that this is, but I mean, Pakistan will not be I mean, these are the peaceful ways. But if India wants to become Thanedar of this region, then India should know that Pakistan has proved in May 2025 their Rafale were down. It was a neat victory all over the world. Studied in CNN, BBC, Fox News, Reuters. Even Reuters published a recent report and they talked about Air Chief, how bravely he spent 72 hours with, like, in the operation room, and he did not leave, and he slept there on the mattress, and he secured victory for Pakistan. Similarly, Field Marshal Asim Munir, he is not Amir Abdullah Khan Niazi, he is Asim Munir. And if India makes this mistake, they will never forget the consequences they'll have to face. So that is why Pakistan has very strong, aggressive, capable leadership. We have the machines and we have the best minds. India says we had Rafale. So what happened? The Rafales were down. Why? Because you had only machines. We had the best military minds. So that is why Pakistan will not be a scapegoat. And Pakistan is not like other South Asian countries. They are silent, but Pakistan will not be silent. So we want peace, but we want peace with dignity. And India should take the lead and they should take the initiative. Time is running out. Thank you.